Senator, there's been a lot of tension here in Europe around the NSA surveillance scandal. Are you worried about how much that's damaged transatlantic trust?
I worry a lot about it, obviously. I think it's damaged our relations, and especially here in Germany for understandable reasons. And I think the president took the first step with a major speech he gave on the issue. Now we have to have congressional hearings and pass legislation.
Are you satisfied that real change is in store in the U.S.?
I think some change has taken place, but we don't know how much has been done. So that's why we need to have legislation and hearings.
The foreign minister of Germany called today for an international forum to discuss these issues and really try to draw up international norms. Isn't that the better way to go rather than a no-spy agreement?
No, I think that's probably a good way to go, but my past experience with international forums is that they've not been real successful. First, it seems to me that the United States should act legislatively and make sure that everyone knows the rules that we're abiding by. That's the object of people's attention, is what the United States does, because we have the capabilities.
Senator, speaking of international fora, the Munich Security Conference is the place where the reset button was pushed 5 years ago. What's left of that reset? It's sounding like a lot of Cold War-style rhetoric here today.
Well, there's concern about Ukraine. There's concern about Putin's rather aggressive behavior. There's clearly a perception that the United States is withdrawing from parts of the world. I think that is one of the reasons why the president of Germany made the statement that he made about maybe greater involvement by the Federal Republic of Germany in world affairs may be necessary. So, look, tensions are high. Look at what's happened in Iraq. 96 American soldiers and Marines and 600 wounded in the Second Battle of Fallujah. Now the black flags of al-Qaeda are flying over Fallujah. That's hard to explain to the families of those who sacrificed.
Russia is needed to solve many of the problems that are being discussed here at the forum. Are you convinced there's any prospect for real cooperation with Russia going forward?
Not unless the Russians are convinced that we are steadfast, that we will take certain actions such as missile defense and others. Right now, they believe that we are not very strong. Still remember, President Obama told Medvedev, tell Vladimir that I'll be more flexible when I'm reelected. We are almost rudderless as far as our foreign policy is concerned.
Senator John McCain, thank you very much for being with us.